All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream of Zionics and Buddha play Civilization 5. Tonight we are playing Immortal difficulty with random civilizations. Just
And we
like
are in a pinch.
we are in a pinch. The gods have cursed me with Spain, the arguably most useless civilization ever for a human of all time. Buddha has the Zulus. I don't know how good the Zulus are, but
Well,
clearly they're.
depending on how things go, they might be nifty because the pikeman is their specialty unit. So I might be building a lot of pikemen. Well,
Fair enough.
specialty pikemen.
But
But
the thing,
yeah,
yeah, but Spain is fucking useless. We are playing on Terra, which for those of you not familiar with Civ Custom Maps, it's basically a map that's based on Europe, Asia, and Africa.
which has absolutely nothing to do with it if you look at our map because
Yeah, it is very
uh,
loosely based on Europe, Asia, and Africa. We are playing on a
oh,
huge map, the biggest map possible, because we like room, we like to expand. We are playing on Immortal. This is the second hardest difficulty in Civilization 5.
and
Now,
if we play on anything less, we just wipe instantly and it's
yeah,
no fun.
and keep this in mind. I didn't choose Spain for a challenge. This was a random civ I chose at the start of the game, and we are playing on
Same with the Zulus.
the
We
Zulu.
both chose random.
That's fair. Both of us chose random.
So we're outside of our comfort zone, quite literally.
Yep. And we're playing on Epic Game Map. Normally, when you play against humans, you want to play quick, but with computers, you get a bit of a bonus playing on a slower game map because you have time. You have time to move your troops around. So,
Where the computers start off with, uh,
fucking everything.
yeah.
So, as you can see in my current situation in Madrid, I am about to be bent over the table.
Random fun note, the Huns. Random fun note with the Huns. They're friendly with me.
Oh, I mean, the Huns are good people, you know.
Uh,
I'm
you took
friendly
our
with,
capital.
you
We're
know,
a
I'm
little.
friendly with Montezuma. You just took Montezuma's capital. I'm okay with them.
No, Attila.
Oh, you took Attila?
Montezuma is the other guy.
All right. Well,
So, for those of you who didn't watch our last stream, we declared war on Sweden and Attila. I took Attila's capital and three of his other cities. I'm in a bit of a pinch. I mobilized improperly. Sweden's mostly taken care of too. He's down to 3 cities. And then Germany decided to declare war on us. We may lose. Time will tell.
so
Now,
Attila
oh,
is so just for fun and profit. Um, I have Montezuma friendly, Gustavus war, Catherine friendly, Bismarck war, Attila friendly, William war. Now you just took Attila's capital, right?
yes, I did.
All right. Do you have extra copper, or should I trade with him for copper?
Hold on a sec.
Because I could really use some luxuries right now. I can give you silver, but I'm at -3 happiness right now, and I would like to fix that if at all possible. You have copper,
Ooh,
so I can trade for copper and get the copper.
I just sent you a trade proposal.
All right. Well, thank you, good sir. I desperately needed that. I really, really fucking needed that to fix my happiness. Now, I got a few turns to fix my money. Basically, the only way I'm going to be able to fix my money is I need to build trade routes and start trading with people like Vominos.
But the problem is with being a war with Germany, well, actually, you're gonna have an easier time because you could trade with Russia, who's all over the place now.
Yeah, I'll have lots of trade routes with Russia. And as
That
soon as
are
I take Stockholm, I I fully intend to negotiate peace with Sweden.
Oh, and speaking of which, when I took over Attila's court, he was still one of the lowest ranking characters. So, sadly enough, I was hoping it was gonna go better. I was gonna do better, but I didn't.
But yeah,
But
so now Lundy and Sigtuna, eventually I'm going to want to take these from Sweden. Obviously, Sigtuna and Lund were his second and third cities. Um, these are going to be comparable, not as strong as his capital, but they'll be good. It'll be equivalent to my Seville and my Barcelona. So I'm going to want to take these, but the problem is Germany has declared war on me,
oh
and
wow, do you have luxury or do you have fur or citrus?
I do have furs. I don't have citrus.
So William is voting to ban furs, and Bismarck is voting to ban citrus.
Oh, those Tuesdays. Anyways, I need to drop Stockholm, and I need to negotiate peace with Stockholm just long enough for me to march against Berlin. I'm going to have to take Munich because of Munich's location. Not because I want Munich. Munich is a bullshit fucking city. But I can't leave Munich here while I'm marching up towards Berlin. The, the mission for tonight is to quell Berlin.
Well, that just is multifaceted, but yeah.
But unfortunately, I am the weaker military between me and Buddha, and I have.
No, you're not. I lost quite a bit taking Attila's court. I'm now down to 3 crossbowmen and a knight. So,
All right,
I'm gonna...
way to stack the pressure on. All right.
correction. 5 crossbowmen. 2 are defensive.
All right. Well, I got a cluster fluck. Let me rephrase. I got a cluster buck of Germans around Madrid that is going to prove a problem. So, anyways, I got a next turn to make a refill and see what the fuck happens. Cause
Well, to be fair, you have a Gallius, though, and that Gallius is gonna do plenty.
that Gallius is gonna save my.
Bismarck has entered the industrial era. We'll find out if our research for industrialization gets cut down, because we did scholars in residence, I believe.
Did that pass?
Yeah, that one passed. No, it did not. I thought it passed. I thought... Yeah, doesn't matter.
I would argue that the most interesting thing about Zionics and Buddha play Civilization 5 on Immortal is that we're fucking drunk when we do this.
Playing this sober is for pansies, that's all I'm gonna say. I need to make strategic decisions.
Blarg.
Just shows you have no talent. If you can't make strategic decisions while smashed, You ain't got no skill.
What kind of bitch makes decisions sober?
The bitches and bitches.
All
No,
right.
and this is one of the biggest issues with, especially on Immortal. Uh, Actually, I don't remember it being so big on Deity. I mean, it was a bit of an issue, but they are fucking hyperly expansionists.
Yeah. Well, and we got this issue right here where. Oh no! Wait. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. I made a mistake. I saw those Budapest pikemen going on Espu, and I'm like, I gotta go defend. I send up my crossbowmen, and then it's like, oh shit, they're actually not enemies. Alright. But anyway,
Enjoys a
so
drunk play.
basically, what's going on right now at Madrid is my shit is getting rickety fucking wrecked.
Mm, you have 2 range units to worry about. Don't get me wrong. The fact that most of them are mounted is going to be an issue. And the fact that you don't have that river to help. God, your defense is only 25? You haven't built any walls or anything like that?
Why the fuck would I build a wall?
Because we're on Immortal and we experience a long time of negative gold per turn? I don't know. Reasons?
No, I have not built
Rational
a
reasons?
wall yet.
I was gonna say, I think I built both a wall and a castle. My capital has 45 defense. My second city has 38 defense.
How much is the goddamn wall? 410 gold. I can build one. Ooh, I can build a monastery. Nice. Use my faith. Okay.
You're at negative what gold per turn?
17.
Yeah,
But,
I can't help.
I feel like it's like building a wall. Um, I'm gonna have to burn the gold. I'm gonna have to risk it and burn the gold for my
Yeah, you need that
defense.
extra defense.
I need the extra defense. Um, I will get gold when I drop Stockholm, and when I negotiate peace, hopefully I can negotiate peace for a bit more gold. But I need that goddamn wall.
Help. God damn it. They have 20 attack, so yeah, you'll neutralize most of the... I guess you have to worry about the musket, but musket will be across the river.
Yeah, no, that's the one nifty thing about. Are we at war with the Dutch?
No,
Why the fuck is he there?
probably get ready to attack.
Well, he's gonna get kicked out of my territory before he can attack. Like, it's a prerequisite of. Alright, you run away. Sit tight, you blast. So Stockholm should drop next turn. I'll go ahead and take that opportunity to drop that knight. Ooh, that's some cannons. That's unfortunate.
Eh. Oh, where are the cannons?
Cannon moving in to attack my capital. Thingamabobber. Madrid.
Oh.
There's a cannon moving into Madrid, but
They still have to be within range too. I mean, you
yeah,
might want to
no, I
focus
mean,
on them a little bit more, but the fact that you have a galleass and then you're gonna have a crossbowman, yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I mean, It's bad. I just don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, no,
Unless it has range 3.
I should be
And
fine.
another settler. God damn these fuckers. These people.
Honestly, I'm ignoring the goddamn settler. I know that's a diversionary tactic. But the fact is, as soon as I drop Stockholm, I can sue for peace. Well, presumably I can sue for peace. He might be uppity about this.
Well, it's just or like when I took out Attila's. Lost my. Nope, the Dutch are at war with us.
That seems relatively recent. Because I just. The rest of my trade routes just got fucking. I feel like the. Okay, what the hell just happened? No, William was at war with us. He has been at war with us. Okay.
Uh,
I just lost a lot of trade routes. What the hell just happened?
because some trade routes don't end until they reach the other territory.
Well, there were city connections between Linkoping. Oh, because there's a fucking knight on my road. That's why. Okay. Alright. That makes sense.
No, I can't pull these back. I only get 15 turns apiece with Attila.
Alright. I've taken Stockholm. Alright. The time has come to put down our swords. Okay, negotiate peace. What deal will end this conflict? Vanta.
No, don't take the city.
I do not want Vanta. Where the fuck is Vanta?
To the north. Yep, it's between your capital and Espoo.
Alright, I don't want that shit. Alright. I want an embassy. Um,
Propose.
well, I want gold per turn. Let's see. Okay, let's start high. Let's go with 20 gold per turn. Okay, he wants to give me Vanta. I don't want Vanta. Alright, let's do...
Ask for 20 gold a turn, and then the fucking embassy doesn't matter.
He took it! Alright. 20 gold per turn plus embassy. Alright.
Should have done that when I was talking to Attila.
Oh, wow. I'm still at negative 51 gold per turn. That shit's fucking rough.
Mm-hmm. So for those of you watching, the reason why you don't take a city is that leads to massive amounts of unhappiness. Massive amounts. So never take a city in a trade deal. I did that once and that shafted me hard. So don't do it. Conquer, then burn. Don't take in a trade. Of course, the one trade that did happen, and I got like 3 or 4 cities. I went from like plus 12 happiness or something like that to the negative 15. never take a city in a trade. It's not worth it. The only cities that matter are the first and second city. Everything else is garbage. Hell, the only reason why I'm keeping Vasa over here is because it's a port city over here, and I need some place for my galleys so I can have additional pressure. And the sad point is I don't even know if I'm going to be able to help, or how much I'm going to be able to help out Psionics, because I'm going to have to be fairly defensive until I know how Attila's going to be acting. And just because he's friendly now...
Doesn't mean he will stay friendly.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, though, me getting a peace treaty with Stockholm is critical.
But that's the problem is being peace. I mean, it might last longer because you have most of his major cities now. Well, because Sagunta might be his second city. Or Lund. One of those two might be his second. I don't think that... No, I think Helsinki is his second. No, because it's only down to 2, so... That might be... It might have been his 4th city. So you have to be a little sketchy about him, too.
Oh yeah, no, Sweden's gonna come back and declare war on me again. That gives me 30 turns,
15.
15 turns to repel Germany and reorient.
But that's what I was trying to say is, do you have just the 15 turns? Because that's part of the reason why I'm not moving my crossbowman from Attila's court is I'm assuming that he's going to be coming at me full bore at the end of this. And I want to be prepared for that.
Now,
So,
Stockholm is still an issue,
but
but
you've also wiped out most of his nation. And you can just start... Oh god, he already put down fucking 3 more. 4 more.
there's a worker in there. Get the fuck out of there. I don't want that worker in Uppsala. You're fucking with shit, you useless cum dumpster. Alright, alright, so I need to get everything down to Uppsala that I have at the moment. Alright. Go ahead, go there. Fuck with the crossbowman. You head there. You drill, you heal. You absolutely need to fucking heal. Okay, definitely go bombardment. Blast
Yeah,
this
maybe
fucking
we just
can.
got jabbed, but next time, I don't want to play Terra.
It's not the map, it's the civs we got.
Well, it's the civs we got, and it's the maps we got, because we're just not doing good on gold or happiness angle. Hell, the only reason why I built an Obama is the fact that I had no decent third city And maybe it would have been better if I just stuck with 2, but I had no luxuries. I'm having next to no gold.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm assuming this is a shaft we got for playing random resources.
The argument I make is this is what separates the men from the boys is the whole can we take the garbage that we have been given?
Well, that's just is, as far as I can tell, this is the most absolute garbage we've ever been given. It's just, God, this is leading to some rough times. I mean, I'm at negative 30 gold a turn, and I'm doing what I can, but so I don't even know if I'm gonna be how well I'm gonna be able to survive my negative gold per turn. Well, Texcoco should vote down the citrus. We should vote down the fir. Don't know who else has citrus.
I absolutely need to leave somebody back at Stockholm for the sake of defense.
And from the attack vectors of Lund and Singuntum, you should be actually quite well because of the penalties for attacking over river.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving a general and a crossbowman there. Basically permanently. They're that's their job. Okay, fortify until heal. You automate. I don't want you in that fucking city. Alright, so
But yeah, no, that's one of the, like I was saying earlier, I think this is the worst gold per turn we've ever had for this long.
yeah, no, this has been pretty fucking rough. I just lost my capital. Fuck.
To the Dutch.
They stole it from the Germans. I wasn't even planning on them. They
assuming they might have done it navally.
No, they didn't. Need to
I
retreat.
might have lost this one, annoyingly. Well, at least you're at positive gold per turn now.
Yeah, no, I mean that whole thing. Like, I can take Berlin. Um, I have Stockholm. Like,
Yeah, no, if
I,
you can
I,
take
I,
Munich
I
and Berlin, then you're going to be solid.
I don't think we've lost this game. I think I just got kicked in the nuts real fucking hard.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely willing to play this. Well, near enough to the bloody end, I should probably say, but
No, I mean, this. I just
we
lost my
haven't
fucking.
lost. I'm just. It looks like the dominoes are in a very not good area.
They're not in a good area, but at the same time, I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
no, no.
lost my capital. Can I take? I've never done this. I've never lost my capital, and then came back, and I've never lost my capital. Whenever I've lost my capital,
Game's over.
the game's over. I've always restarted, but I have Sweden's capital, so I still have a capital, and I'm still in a position to take Germany's capital.
Yeah, no, if you can take Germany's capital, the only annoying part is I can't help on that front.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those. Why is Uppsala? Did I? I must have brought Uppsala into the empire. So Barcelona is kind of on its own right now.
Yeah. And he did bring up solid in it so you could buy units. So either stop building the caravan or build a galleass is what you need to do.
Yeah, no. I need a galleass there. Absolutely. If I'm going to keep Barcelona, I need to tits this city out. Like, I need a galleass, then I need a wall, then I need a castle. Like, if Barcelona's going to stand, um, thankfully, it's just going to be Germany going against Barcelona. I don't think um, the Dutch are going to go up there. I do have the issue with Seville and the Dutch. But the thing is the Dutch stole Madrid. Like the Dutch for no, they shouldn't have taken Madrid. That was Germany's prize. And you know
So
what?
Germany might get pissed off at
Germany
the
might
Dutch.
get pissed at the Dutch because because the Dutch just stole their capital.
Oh, their conquest, but
Their conquest, sorry. All right, so I have a harbor in Uppsala that just finished. I need a harbor in Linkoping or Turku at this particular point in time because obviously Barcelona is on its own. But if I'm going to connect everything to the trade empire, I'm going to need a harbor in Turku or
I'm
Linkoping.
honestly, maybe not so much anymore, but I'm still a little surprised you haven't burned EPSO to the ground. But they've been making trade posts, which, increases money.
Right now, I'm not inclined to burn anything to the ground.
Well,
I
I was
need,
just saying earlier, but yeah.
yeah, no, I agree with you. But I'm glad I kept it because at the current moment in time, I'm not inclined to burn anything to the fucking ground. I'm actually inclined to bring either Linkoping or Turku into the Empire. Well, no, yeah. A harbor in Uppsala should connect to a harbor in Turku or Linkoping, right? Like, I'm not.
Yeah, it should. Well, it will. Um, I mean, I want to say Linkoping because it's far enough away, but I would say Turco because it has a greater defensive position and greater defensive uh numbers.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things where I'm looking at this because Barcelona isn't connected and Uppsala isn't connected, and I'm thinking if I can get a harbor in Linkoping or Turku, that I
What
can.
what what's your happiness at?
One. I'm at one happiness.
And then you can't afford to bring them in.
Not
Because that's
until
gonna like,
Seville finishes the zoo it's working on.
and that
Okay,
just is, you're gonna like double your unhappiness as soon as you bring in a city.
that's true. I need to let that refocus and focus on dropping Munich and Berlin. Even though the Dutch have wronged me,
So, for
Berlin.
those of you who decided to watch this, I honestly think this is literally the worst, especially co-op wise, we have ever done on an Immortal.
No,
But
we're getting fucking hit hard. But we are
honestly,
not save scumming. We will not
no.
save scum.
And that just is. We have three things kicking in right now. We did randomized resources, and to be fair, we got a little too comfortable with legendary starts, which is why we did random. But didn't think random was going to lead to, oh, computer can have random, but you won't, which is, oh, I figured random was going to be every city was going to, or every civilization was going to start off with the same. Second is random civilization. That was our true, balls out, we're kicking ass and we know what we're doing. And then the third was choosing and honestly, I don't know if there's something about Terra. I don't think there is. So it's the first two. Random civilization and random resource start. I mean, if we just set up scarce, at least all civilization would have started off with scarce. But if you look at Stockholm, which is now conquered, and if you look at Berlin, those two motherfuckers start off with legendary starts, where we were shafted. So yeah,
Rate
no,
the
if we
fuck
take
out of.
this, we straight up earn a fucking gold star.
Yeah, no, we are. We've been knocked down. It's one of
And
those
we get up
things.
again.
Yeah. It oh god, I lost a worker. Whatever.
Yeah, right now losing workers is a spank. It's unfortunate, but it's not horrible.
No, I have to leave troops behind in Helsinki and Stockholm because um that fucker is going to declare war on me as soon as he can. Like,
That's where I'm keeping units back in Attila's court. I know that he's gonna be declaring war, even though he's considered friendly. No, yeah, no, he's still friendly. Soon. And the only person who doesn't have wine is Attila. And now he's at negative 42 gold a turn, so he's gonna be experiencing pain soon enough.
all right. So I am pot committed here. I have to drop Munich because Munich is between me and Berlin. I absolutely cannot leave Munich because Munich is going to be dropping fucking units behind my ass the entire time. Obviously, I need to rebuild to take Madrid back, but it's gonna take time.
And I was able to trade with Catherine for some of my excess wine.
Honestly, I think losing my capital has garnered us a bit of sympathy in the World Congress.
Possible.
Because taking my capital was an extreme warmonger. Every time I've ever taken a capital, it's always
Yeah.
been an extreme warmonger.
Well, most cities are extreme warmonger, but capitals are always. So yeah, no, I could see that.
So I think, with any luck, obviously Germany and the Dutch are working together. That much is obvious. But if Russia decides the Dutch are criminal, Russia could be an ally to us.
Yeah. Change home to.
There, heal. You're not gonna be able to take that camp. Heal. It's unfortunate because I have to leave units behind in Stockholm. Otherwise, yeah, no. There's no way around it. I can't keep stock. As soon as the peace treaty expires, the Swedes are going to declare war on me again.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of the third factors in this is just how much war, well, aggression that the barbarians have. Because that has been psychotic.
Yeah, the barbarians have been fucking insane. Go ahead and heal. You go ahead and heal. You go into Uppsala. I don't know why a worker was down there. He deserved to be captured. I don't know why a worker was there. The fucker deserved to be captured.
Because you automated most everything.
Stupid fucking automated work. This is why you don't automate workers. Because they get themselves captured. Because they're dumb Tuesdays. They really are.
Friday, Tuesdays, but yeah.
They are Friday Tuesdays. They are epically Friday Tuesdays. really hoping that Russia is not about to go aggro, because if Russia goes aggro, I am fucked. Unequivocally fucked. I really, really need Russia to take my side in this particular engagement and go, you know what, Dutch and Germany, you're being a dickhole. If Russia could do that, that would be really swell. But I don't know if Russia's gonna do that. I feel like Russia's probably not gonna do that.
Do you have spare luxuries?
For you?
No, in general.
In general, not really.
Well, eh,
I am selling most of my luxuries for gold per turn. And, yeah, no, I'm selling most of my luxuries for gold per turn.
I was gonna say, because you might want to try to trade for him to go to war with either the Dutch or Germany.
I mean, Catherine is friendly with me. Sklas. Shall we declare war against William? Sorry, but no. Perhaps another time. So I'm not that friendly. Alright, Seville. Let's get a caravan out. Uh,
Fucking hell, even Attila started off with a legendary start resource-wise.
Everyone starts with a legendary start. It's just how the
Except
shit
for us.
goes. Except for us. Yeah, no.
Nah, the Aztecs started off sort of the same way we did.
They started off as mere mortals, you say. Instead of immortal.
Amsterdam started off sort of the way we did. And so did Russia.
You know
So
what?
the people who aren't, well, yeah, so the people who were declaring war got legendary starts. The people who didn't have legendary starts went to war. Or the ones who had legendaries went to war. Those who didn't are still passive.
I see. killed that asshole. Heal. There. 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 Sit tight, sit tight, sit tight. So I've dealt with, generally speaking, the German military.
Well, at least near Munich.
At least near Munich, that is true.
I was gonna
Munich
say,
needs to
because most
go.
of his, or well, I shouldn't say most, but a chunk of his military was near Madrid.
But it's going to take time to redirect that particular military.
Yeah.
There. 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 You move out. Ah, I hate this. I have all this military, but it's nowhere near my fucking capital.
Well, if you could take Berlin, it's irrelevant. But yeah, no, I understand.
It's just frustrating because I can't back down. I can't retreat. I can't go back.
Yeah,
I,
backing down is gonna fuck you up. The problem is have you been able to leave somewhat of a defensive force to them? Oh, Barcelona won, but no,
Seville has a defensive force, and Seville is holding. I can create a great war. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do a golden age. I need fucking money. I'm gonna create a golden age, unapologetically.
not that you can help, but I'm at negative gold per turn. Well, I literally at 0 and negative gold per turn. Wow, this has been like a perfect storm in so many ways. You know, if we win this, this is gonna be somewhat akin to beating a deity map.
Yeah, no, this is epic at the moment.
You just got more money. Florence has declared war. What's your goal per turn?
66 at the moment. I'm gonna make a refill. I got a lot of shit to think about. A lot of shit that fucking happened.
Are you shitting me? Mm.
Sounds like something fucking terrible happened.
No, not terrible, just annoying.
Well, it's a barbarian camp I don't care about. Florence has declared war on me. Good for Florence. Germany is now the ally of Florence. Okay. I think Florence is far enough away, I don't care. The
Think
second
it's
Berlin
Soviet Union.
Conference will convene in 5 turns. Why do they hate luxuries?
Well, William's gonna get pissed off because of that.
Alright, I'm at a significant negative happiness. Are you free to trade luxuries?
No, I meant 2. And I was at -1 after I did my 2 trades with you.
Wait. You. Well, I mean. Okay. But I say, you have wine, I can use the wine, but I can't give you anything back.
What's your happiness at?
Negative 12.
Okay. Well, if you want to be a good friend, at least give me some money for your money per turn for your
How much do you
the
want?
trade. I leave that to you. I mean, I need at least 2 minimum. So
At
if you want
least
to go more
2
than
minimum. It looks like you need at least 12 minimum.
no, cut. The thing is if I'm at negative, no, because negative per turn hurts, but at the same time, every once in a while I'll ask for supplementary gold. So if you give me, say, negative or 4 per turn, every couple of turns I'll be asking for 8, as it were.
I just assume stop the hemorrhage and give you 12 per turn.
All right, if you want to do that, you do that. Yeah, no. If I was you, I would have given like 4 to 8 per turn, and then every handful of turns give like 8 gold. Because I just need some gold every once in a while to, hey, look, I'm full of gold. Not gonna delete you and send that. That will reset the disband.
And I get that, and I appreciate that, but I don't want to have to.
Member.
It's not so much member as it is. I want you to start making forward progress.
Well, militaristically, I'm making forward progress. I am making another caravan, which will be done in, well, 2 turns after this turn.
And that's the nasty thing is like,
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be working on, well, to be honest, I'm gonna be working on wiping out Tula while building up, and then I'll start shifting over. Honestly, at this point, I'm a little annoyed that I made the pyramids. I probably should have gone through for tradition, because that would have given me a few other benefits that I would have preferred at the moment.
I am. I want to drop a citadel, but at the same time, it's Munich is not the primary goal.
Nope.
But Munich is proving to be very, very stalwart. That 50 defense is.
How many crossbowmen do you have?
5 actively attacking, 1 healing.
So yeah, it should be stalwart, but you should be able to take it.
Should
And
be able to
Berlin's like
take
52, right?
51. It's slightly stronger.
So yeah, no. 6 should be fine. Well, assuming that the one that's healing actually was able to get in a few shots. Well, a shot at
Yeah.
least.
Let's hope he fucking heals. I need that fucker to survive.
Is he healing within range?
Well, he's attacking within range. But he has a general within range, so I'm hoping he survives the attack from Munich. And I can retreat next turn. And he survived.
That's impressive. Figured he would have died against that.
Alright, well. This particular Gallius is going to sit tight. And wait for shit to happen. Attack. 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 heal. You move in to fortify. Move up to attack. 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 Alright, so trade routes available.
If you use a great profit on luxuries, that yeah, doesn't matter. I'm now a -8 gold a turn. God damn.
Stockholm to Lunde, Stockholm to Sigtuna. I am not inclined to make that trade route. Seville to Novograd. Where's Novograd? Novograd's okay. That's safe. Seville to Novograd is relatively safe.
Yeah, unless, and honestly, if Russia declares war, we might be, well, Russia declares war, we might be effed. If Russia and the Aztecs declare war, we're like 95% effed.
Yeah, no. If we get another enemy, we're done. It's just as simple as that. It's if we get another enemy, we're fucking done. Let's do Barcelona needs a Coliseum. Seville. Don't have a happiness solution here. So make a caravan. Good for Ormus.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a city-state. Nobody cares.
Peace with Attila has ended.
Well, I'm not getting across the Russian border without hit points. Lost a worker. I expected to lose that particular worker. You know. Blast Munich. You blast Munich. Blast Munich. Blast Munich. You pillage. And fortify. Germany has denounced the Aztecs. I know. Fuck those Aztecs, right, Germany?
Yeah, straight. So, Munich at least has one wonder, world wonder.
Yeah, that's Chichen Itza.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a mountain there. It's Chichen Itza.
Oh, I don't think Chichen Itza is the only one, is what I was trying to say.
Straight route. Let's try the straight route to Novogorod again. Since last time it didn't work. Just lost.
Hopefully, with the shaft we got coal in our cities, though.
Hopefully. I'm not sure how much good the coal's gonna do, but
Well, if we can go almost straight into, well, I'm assuming we're gonna be doing autocracy, honestly, but you know.
I am. I'm gonna need this because I'm gonna lose my fucking landish next. I know I am. There's no way around it. That's what I fucking expected. It's unfortunate.
Mm.
Nothing. I'm just struggling with Munich. Um.
Are you shitting me?
All right. Fuck! I'm getting wrecked over here. And then Gustavos can go aggro whenever the fuck he feels like it. Just not giving me warm and fuzzies. Establish trade route. Seville to Yaroslav. Where's Yaroslav? Okay, that is a safe place.
So you have fur, right?
At the moment, I do not have fur. I'm at -6 happiness to return. I'm fighting negative happiness at the moment.
Well, and that because right now they're enacting luxury or a ban on luxuries on fur and citrus. I'm just trying to decide which one we're voting against. I'm assuming furs.
Um, Seville doesn't have fur. Barcelona.
So Madrid was the only thing that had furs, which
No,
is
Madrid didn't have furs. I think I conquered furs. Um,
from where?
I'm not seeing it. I I'm not 100% sure where I was getting furs from.
Well, Catherine has furs. Montezuma has citrus. So if we vote down furs or citrus, we may be able to gain a bit of an ally there.
What does Catherine have? Catherine has furs.
Yeah.
I want to go with Catherine. Catherine is the most dangerous thing on the planet to me right now. Besides Bismarck, obviously.
So voting down furs, and it's William who's voting for furs.
With any luck, that'll polarize Catherine against William. And I could really use a war against between Russia and the Dutch. Like, that would just
Yeah.
fucking make my goddamn day. Alright. Start building military. You shoot Munich. You shoot Munich. You shoot Munich. You shoot Munich. You fortify. Alright, let's...
Well, he will focus on your conquistador now.
Alright, so...
Citrus ban passed. Of course, there was piping in there.
Why wouldn't there be fucking Lancers there? Of course there's fucking Lancers there. Hey, CYK, what's going on, man? The game's going like shit.
Yeah, we're getting pretty fucking wrecked. Immortal difficulty, random everything. We're not doing so hot. This might be a loss.
How you
So
doing,
research.
man?
So quick question, research wise, as we don't. I mean, unless you want to go for navigation, which I doubt. The only thing I could think for to go for is rifling and dynamite, and I don't want to exactly drill dynamite because that'll fuck up my Great Wall. But outside of that, yeah.
Honestly, I think we're probably the first ones to hit the industrial era, right?
No, there's already been 2 or 3 people who've hit it.
Oh, those Tuesdays.
Hey,
Uh.
CYK, I've been listening to Red Rising. That's my biggest question. What? It's a great book series.
Hey,
Well, at
those
least the
random
first 3.
schmoes on the internet that you watch from time to time. Have you listened to the book they recommended?
Red Rising, awesome. Hopefully, you've been reading or listening. But yeah, no. Like I said, uh, rifling or military science are ultimately the 2 that come to mind for me.
um, I mean, time is time. You got your own shit to deal with, man.
Yeah, I don't know how your life works. It
Um,
totes
y-
listen to it because the guy who does it does a great. Well, I think he does awesome verbally when he like. If I were to read the book, they would all be the same, but the way the guy does it is fucking phenomenal. It's sad. Hopefully you get time, but yeah, whenever that happens, whenever you have time. So, like I said, rifling or military. Well, yeah, rifling or military science are the 2 that I would say I care about.
I would say let's go rifling because honestly, I feel like artillery is going to be critical if we're going to recover from this clusterfuck that is our current game.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think that it's gonna be important, but but we did unlock
Dynamite.
Gatling gun.
Yeah. We have GATs, so we can upgrade our crossbowmen, which is important, which is going to help
Yeah.
a lot. But at the same time, we also need, like, indirect fire. Like, right now, everything is fucking landlocked. So, I want, um, Zionix Wanty, alright, honestly, I don't think well, I don't think we were the last ones to hit
We're not the
industrial.
last ones, but we're like at best in the middle.
All right, so I'm gonna put Leon at Seville, but just to give you an update, CYK, I lost my capital.
You have discovered.
I'm getting riggedy fucking wrecked right now.
Yeah, no, this has been probably one of the most FU maps we've ever played, and we've played hundreds of hours of this game. Now, to be fair, we're doing randomized leaders, we're doing randomized everything, and one of the first things, or outside of randomized leaders, one of the first randomized we've done is setups. So right now we are at what I'm only can assume is a scarce setup because I got fuck all at the well, we got fuck all at the beginning. But yeah, no, so we're in a bind. We might literally lose this goddamn game. But because we're stubborn, we're gonna keep this going until we literally hit a point where it's like, yeah, no, we lost. Because we're dumb like that.
We're stubborn like that.
Stubborn, dumb, semantics.
Potato, patildo. All right. Munich. Munich needs to die. This is mighty unfortunate. You go ahead and fortify. You are going to pillage for the sake of survival. And then you are going to fortify against those goddamn knights. I'm going to fucking hope you survive. Enact host. Okay, Germany. So Germany and William are going to fight against each other. However, we should vote for Russia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, if we go Russia, we can make Russia the host. And that will make Russia like us.
Well, Russia will be one of 3, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if William wasn't at war with us, I maybe work on him, but
William can blow me and Germany can blow me,
yeah.
so...
So let's put into Russia. It'll put her at 6. I don't know what happens with with that 3-way tie.
Let's see what happens. Alright. The gods of Sid Meier's. Are you going to dick us again, or are you going to give us the win?
So how's your life been going, CYK? Haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a minute. We've been taking it up the butthole a lot.
I mean, look up Zionix84. He uploaded all the VODs there, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, this has been, like I said, we put in over 400 hours into this game. Not doing so well. Oh, fuck you, Germany.
Oh, you dirty, rotten Nazis. Alright, I gotta go
Like I said, I think because he was the host, he stays the host.
Alright, I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, CYK, the barbarian, because we naturally play with raging barbarians. The barbarians in this game started off psychotic, like every 2 turns they were popping out a unit, and that's not exactly what we're used to. I mean, they do a lot, you get prepped for it, but they went off the goddamn charts. By which I do hope life has been going well for you. Life hasn't been going well for me in the general sense, but live with it, run with it, all that jazz.
Sounds like some hippie bullshit was being talked about.
That my life has not been going well.
There you go, hippie bullshit. They do. Sometimes.
Well, it's not that they improve early. It's the fact that they went straight up aggro early. Like I said, we had barbarian encampments, and like every 2 turns, for about 20 turns, they were popping out units. So at early game, taking out a barbarian encampment was psychotic. Like, yeah, okay, you run up, you have a warrior, they have a warrior. because of how we play, we have honor, so we're gonna negate any barbarian bonuses, and then all of a sudden they'll pop out another warrior, or they'll pop out an archer, or they'll pop out a spearman. In which case, like, whoa, I can't handle this. I'm gonna pull back. And then all of a sudden they're spawning camps all over the place that are doing that exact goddamn same thing. So we got, well, Psionic's got plenty of culture. In fact, this is the first time that we learned that you can get a great general based only on
Killing
barbarian
barbarians,
encampment.
yeah.
Yeah, I always figured that was never possible. It is possible, and this is literally the first time we found that out.
Gong! Oh, hey, the Red Fort.
And it's still goddamn Dutch.
Ugh. This is going to prove difficult.
I lost another. Yeah. Immortal, they're hyperly expansionist, which, don't get me wrong, is what computers do, but God, this has literally been one of the worst maps we've ever played.
Yeah, no, this has been pretty rough.
Oh, that's why I'm not pillaging. God damn it.
Nope. It's not worth it.
I've been prepping improperly. Fuck.
What did we learn?
I'm a cross-eyed idiot, and what I thought was a Germanic city was actually a fucking Attila city. Oh, okay.
My golden age has ended. William has completed the Red Fort. William is a douche. Okay.
Well, given this, I guess I'll go to attack. So I can still trade open borders with Montezuma.
I am honestly half tempted to give a luxury to Sweden so he will leave me the fuck alone. Well, no, he's trading. He's trading with me. He's probably not gonna burn his own trading empire.
Not gonna lie, CYK, I figured part of the reason why you weren't paying attention to us is because you were spending time listening to Red Rising. I mean, not throwing any shade. Just, I mean, it's a great book series, and honestly, if I was if I was in your position and I was listening to us, it's like, hey, listen to Red Rising, and I started. Like I said, I'm way too big of a fan. I would have ignored plenty.
Honestly, if I was CYK, I would be all like, these dumbasses are playing Remnant from the Ashes. What the fuck is that bullshit game? I'm gonna listen to Res Rising.
Res Rising.
I may have had a few libations tonight, and I am not especially
Just a few.
eloquent at the particular moment in time, but That means I'm drunk. But not so drunk that I can't take Munich, motherfuckers.
So in my area, I'm a bit in a inconvenient situation because I'm assuming that Attila is going to be declaring war on me sometime soon, so I can't pull out everything. Because if I do, he's going to be declaring war. So I'm taking the units that I've not purchased, but built, so I can help take off some flack from Zionic, so he can take Munich and Berlin. Now, to be fair, he took Munich straight on himself. I've had no influence on that. So I'm now shifting so I can have some influence. We just finished researching industrialization in all my cities, apparently. I have no
There
fucking
is no
coal.
coal.
I mean, I have one area that if I put down a city, I'll get 3 coal.
Yeah, no, I have dick all. But the one thing is underneath my capital is 10 coal. Yeah, no, I need to take my capital back.
Yeah, no,
But
this
the
is the
fact
most
is
fucked.
I'm pot committed now. Um, have to march to Berlin, and I really need your help. I really need your units that you're sending to Berlin. Like Berlin,
Well, I'm not sending them to Berlin per se. I'm sending them to Germany. So I might be able to take some focus off of you. But getting to Berlin, that's going to take a while. So I'm going to be heading towards like the roads and whatnot where they're going to be sending units. And I'll be taking pressure off.
mm,
So I don't know what CYK, if you heard us. Well, I don't know if it was brought up. So we have beaten a deity map. Don't get me wrong, we did a lot of prep for it. This is probably harder than the deity that we won. This has been that shafted
yeah, no.
because of our setup, the barbarians. Yeah, no, this is I would say literally the hardest map we have taken on, and that's not including our well, save cheesing if you get that reference.
Um, it's not save cheesing, it's save scumming.
Ah, that's the term.
But I'm gonna
Which is
have to
literally
produce units in Seville. Like they have to come from Seville. Like that's what it is. Linkoping is building a harbor, which is
harbor.
amazing, which is gonna help with my trade routes.
So you didn't bring it in?
No, I did not. It just so happened to.
Well, you're getting additionally lucky because Turku's making a zoo and Espu's making a circus.
Well, that's because I'm at negative happiness. But they are puppets. I got lucky. Linko Ping is making a harbor. Turku and Espu are making happiness buildings. But I have two focuses right now. I need to retake Madrid so I can reclaim my homeland. And I need to drop Berlin. And the unfortunateness is it's going to take everything I have to drop Berlin. It's not going to be easy. And I just kind
Nope.
of need to hope that Sweden.
Oh, Sydney, why? Why do I care about the Aussies?
But, ideally, I can take all my crossbowmen and I can upgrade them to Gats. Which is going to take some time.
Sometime.
And this is it.
Well, I'm just like I've been so poor for the length of this game that's like yeah, no, we're experiencing a bit of a shaft because Germany was our major trade partner. And so the fact that he declared war on us, like if he didn't declare war on us, oh, we would be doing several levels of wrecking. But he did declare war on us. So now we need to do what we can to subjugate
Germany.
yeah, Germany. He has riflemen.
Yep. Nah.
God, that's
I
riflemen are like 60, aren't they?
don't know. But they're a lot.
And that's in the industrial age. No, they're only 34, so they're gonna be better than everything you have.
Yeah, no.
Better than everything we have. So yeah, no. Watching this, we're probably at a 50-50 fucked area. We may win. If we do, yeah, this is gonna be one of our crowning achievements.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely. Nope. Yeah, you go ahead and heal. Now, we are. We are pretty fucked right now. But with any luck, we'll pull through. If we can
Honestly.
drop Berlin, if we can take Berlin, if one of us can take Berlin, it will be a turning point in the war. Um,
And that just is you're gonna have to absorb because he wants Munich back, obviously. So you're gonna
oh
have to
yeah.
absorb his attacks. I'm
So
sending stuff towards Berlin so I can help, but
yeah, no, Berlin is obviously throwing a bunch of units at me, which is expected.
yes.
It is absolutely fucking expected. And heal.
I don't want to say it, but random note for you, Zionics. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Well, I'm working towards Berlin. I had to take Stockholm, which took way the fuck longer than it should have. I took Munich,
No.
which took way the fuck longer than it should have.
I was gonna say Munich. Figured was the one that took longer, and that's gonna be your biggest, because Germany is gonna be sending almost everything to take it back.
Yeah, no, and I'm gonna have to sit in Munich for a minute and repel.
And
The
the
fact that you're
best I can,
marching in onto Berlin is really gonna help.
and
Um,
that's just it. Is me sending in units. I think I'll be able to inhibit, but yeah, no, him sending in riflemen, that's gonna lead to me being mildly inhibitory.
yeah, no.
God damn, he's building railroads.
Oh, shit balls. That
Holy
is,
fuck, that means he's in the modern era.
if he's building railroads?
Yeah, railroads are modern era.
Oh, fuck me, Redding.
I mean, yeah, no, those.
I get that, CYK. We're actually about to call it a night, but thank you for tuning in. Um,
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, we got our work fucking cut out for us. We have to.
Destroy Berlin. If we
We
don't
have
break
to.
Berlin,
We're fucked. We're
yeah,
done.
we've lost this
Yeah,
game.
he's a full he's a full fucking
Era ahead.
era ahead of us. We have to kill Berlin. All right. Yeah, I have to call it because I still have work tomorrow, but oh my god, this is
Yeah, no, this is the hardest.
yeah, no, this is fucked. This is straight up fucked, but
Take it on deity, and this is the most fucked we've been.
of course, to
Oh,
be
this is
fair,
psychotic.
generally speaking, when we fall into this particular position, we usually abandon the game.
But since
We
we're streaming, we need to prove our clout.
yeah, exactly. So, anyways, um
Hello, person who just joined us. Sorry. And a night for us.
I apologize for the timing, but
Good night, CYK, a person who just joined us. Thank you
um
and sorry.
we will be streaming again almost certainly tomorrow. What do you say? You want to stream tomorrow, Buddha?
Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow.
All right, we will finish. Well, we won't finish. We will continue this game tomorrow. We have been taken advantage of. We have been bent over the barrel by Germany and the Dutch, which is strangely ironic because when we were de-resting on on Emperor, we were Germany and the Dutch. So
Well,
you were
yeah, you
Germany
were.
and I was the Dutch.
No, I was Germany. I
Yeah,
just didn't
was just
remember
like
you were the Dutch.
a strange sort of dichotomy. But we are not done here. Um,
You know, sorry, random. This makes me think back to us playing Remnant. Going from hard to nightmare is psychotic. Going from emperor to mortal is psychotic, apparently.
but we haven't
No,
lost yet. I've lost my capital, but I'm not done yet.
yeah, no, we still actually have a legit chance to win this. It's slim. Like we're at the 50 to 60% mark. We could win this,
I
but we
think,
could totally get fucking raped or graped, whatever,
yeah,
destroyed.
I think 50 to 60% is probably optimistic, but we I would say we have like a 30% chance. I've lost my capital, but I have a plan to get my capital back, and we have a plan to take Berlin down. And if we can drop Berlin, that is another question entirely because half of the world doesn't hate us yet. Normally, at this point in the game, the world hates us.
But they don't. So,
Anyways, both my stream and Buddha's stream has ended, so you're just looking at a blank. We will be back tomorrow.
good luck
Absolutely.
at work. Hopefully you have fun, CYK.
Yep.
and everyone else who ever watches this. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and anyone
best of
else,
luck, best of fun.
and anyone else who's in chat, thank you for watching. Please tune in again. We will be back tomorrow.
Follow, like, subscribe, like all that bullshit.
I was gonna that too, but I was gonna say we will be back tomorrow at about the same time. Thank you for watching and good night.